presidents.
Who's got his BlackBerry now?
With Marc begged me back in 2003 to come to our first event. We invited him. He was a shooting star in 2003.
You didn't even let me in.
Yeah, he showed up and he had his no software button.
Yeah.
You still wear those?
Yes.
Oh, you do? But
of course.
You are the guy that...
They're on the screen now.
You are the guy that made this industry. So
Thank you.
We're so pleased to have you back. But I want you to tell a story, and I'm being random here, but you spoke...
As usual.
You spoke...
Obama. I got your George Bush belt buckle on and everything, dude. Yeah, whoa! God, tell me.
Treat that.
If you all want to make a living, I don't know about you. If you want to have your taxes raised, go right ahead.
This is very
So anyways, you spoke at Stanford, if I recall. Well, did anything happen?
Well, I think that, you know, the most exciting thing that happened at that event, and I'll never forget it, is that when I think it was maybe one of your first events, right, for Always On, right? It was the post-Red Herring generation. And Larry and Sergey were there from Google, and they had just done their presentation, and they were like waiting around. And we did our Salesforce presentation, and then we did one of our slides, which we did not do today, which is our 111 slide, which is that really great entrepreneurs will take 1% of their equity, 1% of their profit, and 1% of their time, and put it into a 501c3 public charity, so as their company grows, they can give back to the community in a symmetrical way. And we have a URL that teaches people how to do that, sharethemodel.org. And the next day, Larry and Sergey called me, and they said they were going to go ahead and do that program, and they did. As you know, they wrote about that in their S1, and they created a Google Foundation, which is $1 billion foundation. And I hope that for all of these great entrepreneurs here, too, that they also look to this 111 model to create a model to be able to give back in a generous way to the community, because the time to do it is now when you're an entrepreneur, not much later when you're public, and so forth.
And if you can all recall, Google was a private company then.
Yes, that's right, 2003.
A couple of years out.
No, they were public in 2004 when we weren't.
Right, and so you had two private company entrepreneurs thinking about the big picture, and now obviously...
Got to think about the big picture.
Well, with that,
all right, thank you.
Appreciate being here.
You're welcome to kiss my belt buckle anytime.